We've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. We've got Denny Avdia, Matisse Thybulle out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Williams. And it's Reith in at the 4. Now here's Williams. Pass to Simons. Shot clock at 5. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Avdia can't get it to go.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hero against Simons. Hero right side. Just 4 to shoot. Wiggins for 3. Buries it from 3.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Bill.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. Hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? It's Avdia on the wing. On the wing, Simons. Pass to Reith. Launches the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Simons against Hero. Adebayo. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Simons outside. Avdia screen on Wiggins. Simons finds Williams. Stolen by Wiggins. Here's Jaquez on the take. The layup off target.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Pass to Simons. And there's a pick. And a big-time jam as he slams it right over Adebayo.
Such a dynamic offensive player. Great speed, great hops. Simons hard to stop when he makes his move.
Hero, the pass to Wiggins. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Trailblazers foul. Robert Williams. First
Adebayo, a screen on Thybulle. Here's Jaquez. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Thybulle. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie.
And Bam just getting way up that time and finishing with ferocity.
And it's Simons missing. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire two-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Here's Hero. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Ware. Outside Jaquez. And there's a 3-second violation. Blazers trail by 3. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. Boy, Simon's athleticism, so quick off the floor.
Outside Jaquez. Adebayo against Thibault. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Now here's Thibault. And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Simons. He's got 6. There's a screen. Pass to Reith. Out to Simons. 5 to shoot. Avdia outside. Thibault, a screen on Jaquez. Avdia from outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Well, a good close contest so far as we've... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
We've got Mitchell, Kevin Love out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Duncan Robinson, and it's Highsmith in at the 3. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Back to Henderson. Pass to Kamari. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Outside Robinson. To the paint. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
The power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And here's Grant from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
Back to Mitchell. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. First shot won't go. Grant outside. Oh, sweet.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my.
Throw that one up top.
What a play.
Man, Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
Highsmith passes to Robinson from the arc. Rebounded by Kamari. Portland leading. Left side Sharp. Driving to the basket, and he gets that one. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
That one goes in. Anderson's gotten 4 this quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Sharp. Henderson outside. Grant with a screen on Mitchell. Henderson for 3. Drops in the 3. Henderson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Screen by Robinson. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Anderson gets the bucket.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Ayton inside. Love's there. Back to Ayton. Outside Sharp. Grant the screen from outside the arc. Sharp, no good. Heat trail by 3. Here's Highsmith, and he banks in the layup.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Here's Sharp. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Robinson for 3. From beyond the arc, and then some. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Well, Brett, the reputation of Duncan Robinson is as a shooter, but he's added to his game.
A little bit, BA. It's still going to be shooter first, but Duncan doing a much better job of reading some of the double team in action coming at him to run him off the line. So that assist number, that's been growing.
Here's Anderson. So it'll be 2 free throws, and here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Mitchell. Yet to see a basket. Outside Robinson. Out left to the wing. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Anderson. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Grant outside. No good from outside. Miami trailing. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's Highsmith. Is covered by Ayton. Up top, Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Mitchell misses.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
It's been all about Jeremy Grant for the Trailblazers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
On the court right now for Portland, we've got Matisse Thybulle. He's out there with Anthony Simons. Denny Avdia out there with Williams. And it's Reith in at the 4. Now here's Williams. No points so far. And it's Simons missing. Jaquez with it. Now guarded by Simons. Jaquez, that's good.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Here's Reith. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J. Reith's got 6 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Adebayo. He has 6. And it's Ware missing. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Thibault passes to Simons. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Trailblazers lead by 6. Brent, it didn't take long for Jaquez Jr. to establish himself as one of the steals of his draft class.
Yeah, the interesting thing with where he played was how he gained the confidence of the teammates around him. A lot of expectations about playing winning basketball. Well, Jaquez did a lot of that in college. He's got great feel, great size, and seems to be in the right spot most of the time.
Now here's Hero. Still no points. Outside Jaquez. Wiggins from long range. And again, no good by Miami.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Thibault finds Simons. Here's Avdia. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Here's Ware. Here's Jaquez. He takes it in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The free throw drops for Jaquez. And Jaquez drops them both. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Simons with it, guarded now by Jaquez. Simons against Jaquez. Simons outside. Pass to Reith. Now here's Avdia. Shoots over Wiggins. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Miami. And here's Hero. Wiggins looking around. To the middle. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Matisse Thybulle. Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Anderson's checked in for Adebayo. Highsmith comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Robinson, he's checked in for Jaquez. And Mitchell subbed in for Hero. Now here's Henderson. Ayton, a screen on Mitchell. Henderson, the pass to Ayton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
So it's Miami now. The Blazers making their last shot. Robinson can't hit. Outside Sharp. Pass to Graham. Outside Sharp. Back to Grant. Takes a 3. Gets hauled in by the Heat.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Anderson passes to Highsmith. Left side Robinson. Miami, no good that time either. Portland leading by 6. Here's Ayton going inside, and Ayton with the stuff.
How about Ayton just gliding to the rim with that 7'1" frame?
Mitchell, the pass to Robinson. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Robinson's got 6 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up because he is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Kamari, no good.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Highsmith. Fires from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Three-pointer sharp. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Davion Mitchell is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Highsmith in at the three, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Miami has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Robinson for three. The offensive rebound. Mitchell, the pass to Robinson. To tie it up. He nails it, and we're tied. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. So Miami ends up going with a new group and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. .60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Back to Williams. Dybel on the wing. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention,
And they're not happy with the call here. Good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Simons against Wiggins, and Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Thibault. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Hero against Grant, pass to Reith. The three is up. Hits the three-pointer. Now it's a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
On the attack, Hero. Adebayo passes to Hero. Again, the Heat misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Simon's shot is good.
This is how confident Simons is playing right now. He knows how lethal he is off the catch.
Can they get it? And it's Portland with a rebound. Now Avdia. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Out to Simons. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
So it's Portland now. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
First personal foul. Team foul number 4.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Avdia. Clock at 6. From downtown, nails it from 3. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Knocks it loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons. Hero against Simons. Pass to Ware. Hero outside. Here's Ware. Kicks it to Hero. Grant with a steal. Here's Simons. And he over the top. Are you kidding me? Wow. Amazing. Man.
Well, you got to find ways to keep feeding Anthony Simons. Right now, this guy is on fire. Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And here's Grant from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat trail by 10. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Has to Ware. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. The three ball. He can't get it to go. Now Portland with it. They're on a 13-3 run.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Trailblazers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And what a huge performance it was for Jeremy Grant.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. That one's good. Reith.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Jaquez against Grant. Back to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Simons. It's off. So the Trailblazers win it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was
Up next, the Heat taking out. Hello, basketball fans. And on paper. This might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Isaiah Stewart out there with Durant. Then it's Asar Thompson. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Waters in at the shooting guard. Cracks in the tray.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Durant. Pass to Cunningham. Durant with a screen on Hero. Cunningham for three. And another three for Detroit.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
Burks can't get it to go.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
He stands since 2009. The Pistons have just 2 playoff appearances.
Yeah, that's true, Kevin. And they got swept in both of those playoff appearances. They haven't won a playoff game since 2008. And with all the lottery picks they've made recently, their fans are itching to see some progress.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Cunningham for three. And again, Cunningham missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Jacks up a three. Detroit with the rebound. At about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The shot by Stewart with no one around. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Cunningham for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pistons. Burks kicks to Hero. Adebayo against Stewart. Adebayo with a screen for Wiggins. Back to Adebayo. Stewart with the steal. To Waters. Stewart with the screen on Burks. Here's Waters. And Ware pulls it down.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Ware. And here's Adebayo outside. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons leading by 6. They stand from 15 feet in. Not many players more dangerous in this NBA than Bam Adebayo.
No, there's not, Kevin. He's got the total package when he gets in the mid-range area on down. He can shoot the mid-range jumper above the rim to finish. He can score with his back to the basket, and he's an outstanding passer.
We haven't even mentioned his defense, right? Because his defense is off the charts.
Always an all-defense consideration.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
and pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. From past the arc. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And that sends Cade Cunningham to the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Coach, it didn't take long for Cade Cunningham to establish himself as the leader of this team.
Well, Kevin, he's very mature for his age. He was put in a position with all young guys around him, so he had to step up. And I've never heard Cade Cunningham blame anyone else for the team's struggles. He's got everything you could want in a team leader.
Now Cunningham. After Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cunningham. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Works for 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Pistons leading by 6. On the wing, Thompson. Cunningham for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Cunningham's got 12 points in the game.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
And no good that time. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Pistons ahead. They're up by 9. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
On the court for the Pistons, they've got Harris. Jaden Ivey is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Reed, and it's Hardaway in at the 3, the small forward. Good work there as it goes. The Heat trail by 8. The drive by Mitchell. Robinson for 3. No good that time. Detroit's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Mitchell against Ivy. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him. And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Mitchell, a screen on Beasley. Outside, Robinson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paul Reed. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Robinson against Beasley. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Robinson. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Robinson's got 6.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Ivy passes to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Back to Ivy. Over Mitchell. The shot by Ivy, no good. The Heat trail by 8. Outside, Robinson. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. They've led by as many as 11 points. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. It's Beasley on the wing. Three-pointer. Robinson pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
The shot's good from Love. This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen, the best three-point shooter or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
Robinson up top, covered by Beasley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Some solid defense from Reed. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Pistons have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Ivy on the wing, covered by Mitchell. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside, Robinson. Mitchell kicks to Robinson. No good on the three. Detroit leading by 7. Harris outside. Harris a screen on Robinson. Here's Ivy. Bangs home the trifecta. Ivy's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Detroit.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And so it's Detroit going into the break with a thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Draws, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Alec Burks is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Ware in at the center position. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And you look at the Detroit Pistons, Stan, so much young talent, but the chemistry is a work in progress, clearly.
Well, it is, Kevin, and they're working on it. But it's hard with so many new faces, and they still need a second and third guy that they can build around. They've got a lot of good role players, but they need a couple more stars.
Cunningham for 3. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Pass to Duran. Now Cunningham takes the 3. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wiggins from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Wiggins has got 9.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Cunningham for three. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
A revenge bucket right there. Cunningham making up for the 3 points at the other end.
Burks for three. And the Heat, another three.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Adebayo kicks to Burks. Screen by Wiggins. Out to the right wing. 4 on the shot clock. Ware dishes to Wiggins. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Turin with a screen on Wiggins. Cunningham against Wiggins. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Back to Cunningham. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Hardaway kicks to Beasley. Harris setting the pick for Beasley. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Highsmith. Reed covering. Pass to Love. Hawkins with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson for 3. Back to Hawkins. Here's Robinson. Guarded by Harris. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Reed's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hardaway from outside. Harris, right side. Beasley, the pass to Hardaway. Detroit, no good that time either. The Heat trail by 7. Pass to Highsmith. Hawkins with the screen on Harris. Now Hawkins. Outside for Robinson. Mitchell wide open. Sinks the triple.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Outside Hardaway. Reed a screen on Hawkins. Hardaway passes to Ivy. Fires for 3. Detroit, no good that time either. He'd have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And Robinson wide open, he shoots. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting lead. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Harris's shot is off. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Robinson against Hardaway. Robinson with it. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. They've got Jaden Ivey. Harris is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Reed and at the 5 down low.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Burks sets a screen for Hero to take the lead. Alec Burks, and that's good. Burks has got the lead up to 2 now for Miami.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
The Heat shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Wiggins left side. And the three off target. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And the foul on Alec Burks. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Cunningham passes to Waters. Stewart with the screen on Hero. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Miami's on 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Robinson for 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Here's Ivy to the paint. Stewart kicks to Ivy. Detroit, no good that time either.
That's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
And a wide open look for Hero. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Hero's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Cunningham looking it over. Goes back up, and Duran lays it in.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Robinson passes to Wiggins. From outside, off the mark. Pistons trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
No coverage, that's it.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Outside, Hero. Outside for Robinson. Back to Hero. Pass to Robinson. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Duran with it. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see.
Ware dishes to Robinson. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Heat lead by 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks so much, David. Pass to Adebayo. Those three-pointers off the mark. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Waters. Drains the three-pointer.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity.
Back to Robinson. From outside the arc. Duran pulls it in. The Pistons shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensive. Cunningham outside. Here's Waters. He's covered by Hero. Stewart with the screen on Hero. Here's Waters. And no good. And a chance to take the lead there.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Pass to Adebayo. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Robinson. with the steal. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Waters. Right between the eyes.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Absolutely needed 3 here.
Miami no good on that time either. Offline. And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotion.
Brennan, this one tonight. You got two teams that have struggled to find any sort of confidence.
You're right, B.A. And the thing that you want most is to find out where inspiration is going to come from. You don't want to rely on your coaching staff and use the coach's verbiage to get you going. Some player is going to stand up and stand out tonight. And like a weather vane, things can just shift. And with a win here tonight, a team could go on a little bit of a roll to reestablish some of their confidence for the rest of the season.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Isaiah Stewart out there with Duran. Then it's Asar Thompson. Then there's Cade Cunningham. And it's Waters in at the 2. Now here's Avdia. Pass to Simons. Back to Avdia. Just 5 on the clock. Williams a screen on Thompson. Avdia, good look. And Cunningham pulls it down.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Picked by Stewart. He shoots. And that one's good. Waters got 5 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Avdia, good. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 3-point game. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
Now here's Avdia. Out to the wing. Here's Reith. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Thibault from behind the arc. Offensive rebound. Avdia outside. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And there's the screen. Cunningham against Thibault. Tipped away. Now the Blazers on the move. There's Simons with a 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Pistons trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Thompson passes to Waters. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Waters got 8.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Outside Thibault. Williams passes to Simons. Williams with the screen. And it's Simons missing. The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And Brent, 2 of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Asar and Amen Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Asar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
Now here's Thibault. No made baskets yet. He buries it from 3.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch. Yeah, not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
to the left side wing. Here's Reith. And it's off from three-point range. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Waters, no good on the triple. Blazers trail by 3. Now the Blazers on the move. On the wing, Simons. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Fires the 3. Rebound Detroit. Here's Cunningham. There's the 3. Up again. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Detroit on top. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. They've got Dennis Schroeder, Tobias Harris out there with Paul Reed. And then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Ivy in at the shooting guard position. Last season was tough for the Pistons, Brent, setting an NBA record by losing 28 games in a row.
BA, I'm a glass half full guy. I'm going to go on the bright side. Look at their core. It's led by Cade Cunningham. This guy is ultra talented. He's still in his early 20s. They have a lot of young talent on the roster. They're going to be better, and they play way better in the second half of the year. So how's that for some positivity?
Sharp passes to Graham. Launches it. Sinks the tray. Grant's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And the corner pocket was open, and Grant took advantage.
Ivy outside. The 3. It's hauled in by Henderson. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 6. Here's Kamari. He's guarded by Beasley. Inside. Schroeder against Henderson. 6 to shoot. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
An athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. Up top, Grant puts it up. The rebound by Detroit.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Harris finds Schroeder. Harris a screen. Fires the 3. And again, no good by Detroit. Blazers trail by 4. Grant outside. Pass to Aiden. Stolen by Ivy. For 3, here's Harris. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Pistons lead by 7.
Pull-up jumper from Tobias, and he's feeling it. He likes to get to this shot.
They get it back. Outside for Grant. Ayton, a screen on Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kamari. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first half. Grant with a screen on Harris. Beyond the arc. That shot is off. Detroit leading by 7. Jacks up a 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
Grant with a screen on Ivy. 3-pointer sharp. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Schroeder. Harris a screen on Henderson. Schroeder passes to Reed. And here's Ivy from the arc. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Trailblazers. Blazers trail by 10. Henderson scanning the floor. Grant outside. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. Grant's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
Grant against Beasley. The three. Counted from distance. Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
It's Sharp on the wing. Ayton, the screen on Ivy. Sharp passes to Ayton. Beasley for 3. Who poked away. And here's Harris outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Detroit earning this break in the action, up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Anthony Simons out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Robert Williams. Then it's Denny Avdia. And it's Reith in at power forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
Here's Reith. Stewart defends. Simons. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Oh, Cunningham rises up.
And Cade getting up that time.
Blazers trail by 11. Here's Thybulle. On target from range. Thybulle's got 6 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Cunningham against Thybulle. Cunningham passes to Waters. Just 5 to shoot. A deep 3. Portland with a rebound. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. This one for 3. Avdia pulls it in. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. That one's good. Reith. He's got 6.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Over to the left wing. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Waiters. Picked by Stewart. 5 on the clock. 19-footer. And that one's good. Waters. And the Pistons lead by 7. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Back to Simons. Puts up a 3. Thompson pulls it in. Detroit is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. There's Cunningham with a 3. Avdia pulls it in. Portland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Williams a screen on Cunningham. Here's Simons. Back to Avdia. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Williams passes to Avdia. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Pistons lead by 7. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Got a piece of it. Cunningham with the ball. Thibault picks him up. Stewart outside. Pass to Duren to the left wing. There's the triple. And that one's good. Waters got 16 points.
Yeah, usually Duren is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
And at 6'10", Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Sends it home from three-point land. Waters got 8 here in this quarter. Thompson against Avdia. Outside Thibault. Will it go? Out to Simons. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Simons has got his second basket.
Not just a heat check. How about a range check for Simons? He nails it.
Cunningham passes to Waters. 29 seconds left in the third. Back to Cunningham. They set a pick. Let's go with a 3. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Thibault on the wing. He has 6. And it's Simons penetrating. Back to Thibault. Out to Simons. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Portland.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
But if it goes, no luck on that one. And so it's Detroit closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Paul Reed is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Ivy. And it's Beasley in at the 3 spot. And here's Schroeder outside. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
Six on the shot clock. And here's Ivy from the arc. Drills it from deep. And the Pistons lead by 10.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, good second chance bucket by Sharp. You got to get in there and participate on the play to win those.
Harris, a screen on Sharp. Beasley for 3. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Henderson against Schroeder. Here's the pick. Batten on the wing. Pass to Graham. For 3. Drains the triple.
Like seeing Grant knocking down threes, especially when it comes in the form of getting revenge.
Henderson against Schroeder. Harris with it. Lets it go from deep. And it's Portland with a rebound. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Puts the move on. Pass to Benton. Back to Sharp. Grant outside. They get it again. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
Here's Henderson. Here's Benton. Shot clock at 5. Back to Henderson. Here's the 3.
Have to give some credit to the defense by Schroeder there, making that attempt as difficult and uncomfortable as he possibly could.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Reed. Harris outside. Again, the Pistons score. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Sharp with it, now guarded by Harris. Henderson outside. Grant outside. From deep. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Picked by Reed. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Ivy from the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside for Grant. Lots of room. That one's good. Nothing but net. Now just a 4-point Detroit lead.
No hesitation from Grant. He's not bashful shooting off the catch when given the chance.
Schroeder passes to Harris. Schroeder, a screen on Grant. The 3, here's Harris. Benton pulls it in. For Portland, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Ayton. Here's Grant, pounded by Harris. Outside Sharp. Grant with a screen on Ivy. Sharp with it, now guarded by Harris. And here's Grant from the arc. That shot off. For Detroit, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Blazers, Williams is checked in for Ayton. Reed comes in for Henderson. And it's Avdia in for Sharp. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Reed. Stewart comes in for Harris. Waters is checked in for Beasley. And Cunningham subbed in for Schroeder. Grant left side. Down low. Here's Williams. Money!
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cunningham. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
First personal foul.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Ivy up top. And there it is for him. So it's Detroit picking up the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Right, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Wiggins. Alec Burks is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the shot by Reith, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Ware kicks to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit. They were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hero with it, and Simons picks him up defensively. Burks' shot is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. You know, Stan, the Blazers started the rebuild process with the big Dame Lillard trade to Milwaukee.
Kevin, it takes guts for a GM to make a move like that, and it didn't go well early on. But they've got to trust the process and stick with the plan that they made.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And the quickness of Adebayo is evident, especially when he's using it there on the drive.
Thibault kicks to Avdia. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And it's Wiggins missing. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Hero. And the shot by Reith, no good. Stolen by Avdia. Thibault on the wing. He takes it in. That's tipped. In transition, here comes Miami. And it's Wiggins missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Thibault, the pass to Avdia. The train. Portland, no good that time either. Miami trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Wiggins. Defended by Avdia. Ware kicks to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Avdia, a screen on Adebayo. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. He'd have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Off target from outside.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good. Thibault. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Drives to the hoop. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Hands it from downtown. Avdia's got 6 points.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Simons the pass to Thibault. Launches a three. Williams. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Wiggins, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
Pass to Thibault. Outside, Avdia. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's all tied in Portland. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. And it's Kamare in at the 3 spot. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
The shot's good from Love.
Check out Love striking from the corner, diversifying his selections to stay ahead of the D.
Ayton the screen. Here's Kamare. And a miss there on the triple. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. So Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about Heat culture, the Miami franchise, from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization, is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part is they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
Here's Jaquez. He has yet to score. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Now, here's Grant. Trailing by 2. Ayton kicks to Grant. Here's Henderson. Right wing. Here's Kamare. No good on the triple. Miami's on 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Back to Jaquez. And the Heat, another 3.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Jaquez outside. And it's Love, top of the key. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton finds Sharp. Yep, that one goes. Sharp's got 5 points so far. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think, number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
And Portland making a change here. Banton's checked in.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp, that time.
We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharp in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
Now, here is Robinson. Fires the three. Benton with the rebound.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Here's Henderson. Kicks it out to Grant. Ayton sets the pick for Grant. Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jaquez with the ball. He has 6. Pass to Highsmith. That ball's clean assist by Love. Highsmith's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this has just been back and forth all game.
Back to Grant. Ayton a screen on Anderson. Grant finds Ayton. Sharp on the wing. No good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
There is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, he makes defenses look utterly helpless. It's like pick your poison trying to contain him.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra to start in the second half. They've got Robinson, Kevin Love out there with Anderson. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Highsmith in at the small forward. Here's Ware. Then Avdia making his last shot. Ware, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Simon's on the wing. Burks covering. Outside, Avdia. They set the pick. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Pulls it up. And it's Miami with the rebound. Ware's got his 4th rebound in this one. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. Avdia gets the bucket.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Ware kicks to Wiggins. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Adebayo passes to Wiggins. Misses the three. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Reed. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Thibault. Defense right on him. Avdia against Wiggins. Thibault for 3. It's good from long range. Thibault's got the game tied up here for Portland.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Looking to end the run, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Williams finds Avdia. Avdia, a screen on Adebayo. Burks against Avdia. Now, here's Thibault. He's guarded closely. Here's Reed. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
So the wing on the left. Here's Ware. A rebound by Reed.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
You know, something that Williams does so well, and as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
And here's the fast break. Here's Thibault. A putback. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. There's a good screen, and that one's good. Wiggins.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Reith. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Buries the long-range jumper. And now a 4-point Trailblazer lead. Here's Ware. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Nailed from three-point land. Wiggins has got 15 points.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Outside, Avdia. Williams inside the line. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And the game still closely contested. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. And it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Love dishes to Anderson. Here's Hackett. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Grant. Henderson outside. Back to Grant. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. No good with the triple. Miami trailing. Robinson for 3. The offensive rebound. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here is Robinson. Pass to Highsmith. There's the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Now, here's Grant. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Ayton the screen. Here's Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up the teammates.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now, here's Simons. Simons with the screen for Avdia. Clock at 6. And there's Simons on the assist by Grant. Simons has got 4 points this quarter.
And Grant's such a versatile player. It can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
Hero with the screen on Ayton. Adebayo with the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Second team foul.
Here's Grant. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
And this team counts on Grant in those big moments. And you can see why he gets the results.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And they go to the intentional foul.
Anthony Simon. First personal foul. Second team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Wiggins sets a screen for Adebayo. Connects from three-point range.
And you can tell this team likes to put the ball in Adebayo's hands and really trust that he'll make the right play.
Avdia, a screen on Hockey. Grant kicks to Avdia. Avdia with a screen for Simon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Jaquez outside. Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now, here's Simon. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Avdia kicks to Simons. Back to Avdia. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Delano Banton's checked in for Anthony Simons. Now, here's Wiggins. Hero with the screen on Avdia.
And what a huge bucket from Wiggins. The Canadian has continued to build confidence and now wants the big shot.
Grant outside. Ayton sets the pick for Grant. Down low. It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
Substitution on the court.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Here's where it falls.
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbound. Well done.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim, a tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
Substitution on the court.
Henderson inside the three-point line. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. We know NBA. Games aren't played on paper, but if they were, this game wouldn't be close, Brent.
You're right, BA, but we're not doing it. We're out here on the court, and we want to see guys going at it. Tonight, given where these teams are, can the underdog step up, rise up, and get an unexpected win? We're going to find out.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Tyler Hero is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Ware in at the 5 spot. Clock at 2. The fader. The rebound by Stewart.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Connects from downtown.
And right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
And Miami has possession. It's a 3-point game. To the wing on the left, Ware sinks it from distance.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute into the first. Cunningham looking it over. Stewart, a screen on Wiggins. Cunningham has the open look. And it's Miami with a rebound.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Burks. Hero outside. Burks, a screen on Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hero. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Fighting the inside defender, Hero really works to get to the bucket.
All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
There's Cunningham with a 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Cunningham's got 6.
And competitive spirit coming out of Kate Cunningham right now.
Adebayo finds Wiggins for 3. Duran with a rebound. For Detroit, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Waters can't hit. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Hero, the pass to Burks. Back to Hero. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Pass to Waiters from the arc. Fires in the triple.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that. So much for the defense.
On the wing, Burks. Wiggins outside. And here's Adebayo. Stewart defends. Lets a floater go. Adebayo, that's good.
Sweet floater from Bam, knowing when not to put his power behind it, but a little bit of finesse.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. I asked him outright if he had a plan for Tyler Hero. Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, quote, "We just have to cause problems for him on defense, hand in the face, crowd him, anything to discourage him from taking shots." So he hopes they can keep Tyler quiet by hassling him all night long. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Thompson. Still without a bucket. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
To the left side wing. Duran with a steal. Here we go. Oh, and the jam by Thompson. for three. Kicks it to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to Ware. Just 5 on the clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ware's got 6.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
Here's Waters. The three. Pure from three-point range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Wiggins. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo passes to Wiggins. Back to Adebayo. Launches it. The rebound by Detroit. Here's Waters. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
They've got Paul Reed, Tobias Harris out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Ivy in at the 2-guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Jaquez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 3. The 3-ball. Anderson pulls it down. Miami's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Well, if the Pistons are going to turn things around, Brent, it needs to start on the defensive end.
Yeah, that's part of it, B.A. It's not surprising that they've been in the bottom 5 defensively over the past couple years, and that's what happens when you pile up a bunch of young players who want to prove themselves, and by proving themselves, it usually starts on the offensive end. We'll see if these guys being together start to take some pride in stopping their opponents.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
So it's Miami now, following the score by Detroit. Outside Jaquez, and there's the drive. Here's Highsmith. He's guarded by Beasley. Outside Robinson. Here's the 3. And he buries his first look.
And Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
Pistons trail by 6. Schroeder passes to Beasley. Puts up a 3. Rebound Miami.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Anderson. Robinson on the wing. Beyond the arc. And Reed pulls it down. The Pistons have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Deflected.
Good intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length that time and timing it well to get the rejection.
Beasley misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Anderson. Here's Highsmith. Off target with the 3. The Pistons trailing. It's a one-on-one situation. And here's Schroeder outside. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Oh, nice shot by Ivy.
Great rhythm to Ivy's game in this one. The pull-up, that's a great option.
Robinson, a screen on Ivy. Jaquez, the pass to Robinson. Takes the 3. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. The Pistons have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Picked by Reed. And Here's Ivy from the arc. And Detroit another three.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Love a screen on Schroeder. Robinson against Schroeder. Outside Robinson. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Detroit leading by 3. And pushing it up Detroit. The Pistons again on the move. Ivy's shot is off. Miami has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Robinson. Miami, no good that time either. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Ivy's shot is off. Heat trail by 3. Outside Jaquez. From outside the arc. And again, no good by Miami. Detroit has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. And here's Schroeder outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Heat shooting at 45% of the game so far. Outside Jaquez. Outside for Love. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. Love's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Precision shooting off the pass. Love takes no time letting that one go.
And here we go. The Heat fast break. Here's Jaquez. Goes back up. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Miami out in front. They're up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's the Pistons with the ball. 2-point game. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got Bam Adebayo. Alec Burks is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the 5. Burks no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And here's Cunningham. He has 6 from outside, off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Kept alive. Outside Burks. Cunningham, the street ball slam.
And wow, coming from Cade, that's good stuff.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Ware, takes it inside. Pass to Adebayo. Wiggins outside. Launches a 3. Offensive board. Burks passes to Wiggins. And Wiggins knocks down the 3.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Now here's Stewart. Now Thompson, defended by Burks. Here's Waters, 6 to shoot. Stewart, a screen on Hero. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Stewart, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Pass to Burks. Wiggins with it. Adebayo, a screen on Duran. Duran against Wiggins. Wiggins gets a step, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
For Detroit, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Cunningham passes to Waters. Misses the 3. Miami has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Hero. Pass to Ware. Lets the 3 fly. And the Heat, another 3.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Cash from Cunningham on the 3 ball.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
Here's Ware, covered by Duran. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Hero. 3-pointer. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 1. Here's Waters. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3. Waters got 12 points in the game.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off out. And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. On the wing, Ivy. Back to Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ivy against Jaquez. They grab their own miss. Reed passes to Schroeder. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Schroeder against Robinson. Outside, Anderson. Here's Jaquez. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays. So valuable.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. They've got Dennis Schroeder. Malik Beasley is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Paul Reed, and it's Ivy in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Here's Schroeder. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Highsmith. He's guarded by Beasley. Jaquez, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Pass to Highsmith. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Into the lane. Beasley against Anderson. Beasley outside. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Back to Harris. Pass to Reed. Beasley with a screen on Love. Here's Reed. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Reed's got his first 2 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Jaquez finds Robinson. This one for three. Knocks it down from distance. Highsmith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Ivy outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Fires the three. Some solid D from Jaquez. Heat trail by 4. And the foul on Jaden Ivey. That'll be a second foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Reed. Stewart comes in for Tobias Harris. Waters is checked in for Beasley. And Cunningham subbed in for Schroeder.
And Hero with the heroic slam.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Waters. He's guarded by Hero. Back to Cunningham. Cunningham with the flush.
You gotta love what Cade Cunningham as a young star is bringing to this game.
Hero, the pass to Wiggins. There's the three. And it's Ware missing. The Pistons lead by 4. Releases. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Miami's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Wiggins left side. Adebayo sets a screen. The three. Wiggins no good.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Pass to Stewart. Ivy with the ball. Pounded by Wiggins. A clear look for Ivy. Rebound by Wiggins. Heat trail by 6. On the wing, Burks. Lets it fly. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the Pistons pushing it up now. There's Cunningham with a 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Yeah, Cade, hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
Wiggins for 3. Oh, the response! Wiggins answers big time.
And Wiggins stepping up in a big moment. That's huge for this ball club.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Wiggins against Cunningham. The 3 is up. The rebound by Wiggins.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Adebayo. To the inside. The kick out to Wiggins. Up top, Robinson. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Ivy. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And the Pistons lead by 8.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now here's Duren. The 3 is up. No good there. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. And Greg, what... stands out for... both of these rosters is that they both feature top-tier athleticism.
And Kevin, that bodes well for us, right? There's a lot of speed, some great athleticism. I'm sure we're going to get some highlight reel plays tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Matisse Thybulle, also Anthony Simons out there. Avdia out there with Williams. And it's Reith in at the 4. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The quick look, no good that time. Avdia on the wing. Guarded by Stewart. Avdia can't hit.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Stolen by Avdia. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw good, Simons. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that bad boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the bad boys.
Back to Thybulle. 6 to shoot. Williams, a screen on Cunningham. 3-pointers, Simon. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Waters. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Thybulle. Avdia on the wing. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Avdia gets the bucket.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Cunningham outside. Here's Waters. Off target with his 3. Portland's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Pass to Reith. 4 on the clock. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Cunningham looking it over. Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. Duran finds Cunningham. A rebound by Reith.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
Now, here's Simons. From deep 3-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Simons has got 7 points. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer. And now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Portland making their last shot. Cunningham for 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
And you see that blue motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
And the call will be against Anthony Simon. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Stewart. 5 on the clock. Sturrin sets the screen for Stewart. Here's Waters. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple. Waters got a couple of threes now in the first with the Pistons.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Here's Reith, guarded by Stewart. Pass to Avdia, and stolen by Thompson. Here's Waters. 6 points for him. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 5. A floater. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Stewart a screen. Cunningham passes to Duran. A 3-ball. The shot, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Portland out in front. They're up by 5. Live from Little Caesars Arena. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Trailblazers guys, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
On the court for the Trailblazers, the guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. And it's Banton in at the 3 slot. Portland leading by 5. Henderson looking it over. Pass to Banton. Out to Henderson. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Will stand after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization. Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
And here's Harris from the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Grant outside. Grant with a screen on Schroeder. For 3, Henderson up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Harris passes to Schroeder. Harris a screen on Henderson. Beyond the arc. And it's Schroeder missing. Trailblazers leading by 8. Henderson outside. Sharp on the wing. And it falls over the rim and in.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Grant. Portland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Stan on the floor tonight. One of the best two-way players in the game, Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, Kevin, look. He's become a knockdown three-point shooter, but he also does a great job of putting the ball on the floor, attacking the basket, and getting to the free throw line. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Manton, the pass to Grant. Grant sets a screen for Sharp. And stolen by Ivy. And now Ivy running the floor all by himself. And stolen by Sharp. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. From the arc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Pistons trail by 7. Here's Schroeder. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Portland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Benton. Pass to Henderson. Shoots a fader. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And it's Schroeder missing. Portland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Grant for 3. Rebound, Detroit. Ivy on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Ivy's got 6 points.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
And the call will be against Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Sharp. Kicks it out to Grant. Back to Ayton. And it's Grant in the corner. 5 to shoot. Ayton a screen on Reed. They get the rebound. Sharp on the wing. Going inside. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Trailblazers lead by 4. Going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
Yeah, there is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, he makes defenses look utterly helpless. It's like pick your poison trying to contain him.
Jalen Duren is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's Waters in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Stan, for 4 seasons, you were the head coach of the Detroit Pistons. And we were just talking the other day, what a great sports city Detroit is.
Oh, I absolutely loved my time in Detroit. I've still got 2 kids who live in the area. And great sports fans. Hardworking people that really value hardworking teams. And if you are one, they will be behind you all the way.
From deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Duren. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. That's a 2 from Simons. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Simons has got 12.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right
now. Here's Waters, defended by Avdia, and there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Pistons with possession here. 9-point game. Cunningham for three. Pass to Waters. A second chance effort. Portland grabs the miss.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Simons against Thompson. And it's Simons missing. For Detroit, they've gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find them all. Nailed from three-point land.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
Pass to Reith. You know, Stan, it sometimes seems that coaches get themselves ejected on purpose to fire up their team. Am I on the right track there or not?
Well, Kevin, certainly it happens with some guys. There have certainly been guys, Jerry Sloan, Don Nelson, who would do some of that.
How about you? How about you?
Now, Kevin, you know me. All I've always ever tried to do was help the referees because we all just want to get to the right call, and I could help them in that.
You did all the time.
As much as I could, but they were not receptive.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Back to Simons, and it's Thibault in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Simons with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Thompson dishes to Cunningham. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul. So Detroit ends up going with the new group for the Trailblazers. Outside Hardaway. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Henderson, no one around him. They grab their own miss. Grant sets a screen for Henderson. For 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Henderson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Hardaway against Sharp. Henderson passes to Banton. The 3. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Schroeder with a screen on Sharp. And he's good on the 3-ball. Ivy's got 9.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Here's Sharp. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Grant. They set the pick for the 3. Detroit with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Sharp, the pass to Grant. Out to the wing. Here's Banton. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Banton's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Trailblazers. That will count, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the floor for Portland, Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp, and it's Banton in at the small forward. Trailblazers leading by 10. Here's Sharp. Pass to Ayton. Here's Banton. He's guarded by Schroeder. Banton's shot is off. And, well, Detroit shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Hardaway with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And there's a call on Tobias Harris. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Detroit, they trail by 7. Ayton the screen. Manton the pass to Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. Portland needs to get off the shot. Here's Grant. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Hardaway for 3. The rebound by Grant. Trailblazers leading by 7. Pass to Henderson. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Sharp on the wing. Portland no good that time either. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. That doesn't go either for Hardaway. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
The 3 doesn't get it to drop for him. It's deflected and stolen by Ayton. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Williams, he's checked in for DeAndre. Avdia comes in for Delano Banton. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Simons in for Henderson. Trailblazers leading by 7. Stewart with the steal. Cunningham outside. In the corner, it's Duren. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
Thybulle, the pass to Avdia. Outside, Simon. 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. And it finally drops after rolling around the rim. 1:44 left in the fourth. Cunningham outside. During the pass to Cunningham. There's the triple. It's good from long range.
Yes, sir. Kay Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
Here's Avdia. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Waters. Duren a screen to tie it up. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Here's Waters. Defended by Avdia. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, Ivy with it. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. And here are the Blazers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Avdia gets the bucket.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Waters. Off target from three-point range. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. This one for 3. Knocks it loose. And the Pistons with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Simons finds Avdia. Spins. Grant with a screen on Stewart. Avdia off on that one. And so it's Portland winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know,